Fort Lewis College, Durango. A tragedy in 51 acts. Oh, my dearest diary, let me tell you the saga of my suffering at Fort Lewis College, Durango, a place where dreams go to die, and where incompetence is not just a habitat, is an art form. Let us begin with the dining hall, a place where hygiene is but a myth, where bacteria thrive like royalty. The food, if you can call it that, is a crime against humanity. Cold, congealed, and tasting of despair, it is a symphony of neglect. The chicken, rubbery as if it had been boiled in sadness. The vegetables, limp, lifeless like the hopes of the students forced to consume them. And the smell. A rancid bouquet of spoiled milk and regret. It is no wonder I contracted a bacterial infection, a gift from the kitchen as filthy hands. The management, rude, unhelpful, as if they take pride in their cruelty. Now the dorms. Oh, the dorms, tiny, cramped, and haunted by the ghost of mildew past. The air does not circulate, so you are either suffocating in a 1,000-degree inferno or shivering in an Arctic wasteland. The showers. A breeding ground for black mold, a living organism more intelligent than the administration. The RAs, absent, as if they too have given up on this place. The hallways reek of weed and broken promises, the soundtrack of my sleepless nights. And the professor, so where do I begin? Some are kind, yes, but others. They grade like tyrants, punishing students based on whims, not merit. The syllabus is but a suggestion, a loose guideline they ignore with glee. The psychology program, a joke, the professors, missing in action as if they too are trying to escape this nightmare. The administration, a labyrinth of incompetence. Financial aid is a cruel game, a maze designed to break your spirit. They change rules without warning, leaving students stranded. And the tour, a farce. They show you the worst dorms, rush you through, and forget your name before you even leave. My poor daughter, a transfer student with perfect grades, was treated like an afterthought. They could not even bother to remember her, let alone offer her lunch. And the social scene, non-existent. Unless you worship the outdoors, you will wither in isolation. Durango is beautiful, yes, but it is also a prison. No car, you are trapped. The nearest city, a distant dream, the final insult, the lies. They promised majors they do not have, took my money, and then shrugged when I asked why my classes did not exist. The technology, ancient. The Wi-Fi, a myth. The computers, broken relics of a forgotten era. And let us not forget the hidden fees. $300 sprung upon a disabled veteran like a trap. They could have waived it, they should have waived it, but no. Greed won. $80,000 lost over 300. A masterpiece of stupidity. This, my friends, is Fort Lewis College, Durango, a place where potential goes to die, where students are not nurtured but exploited. A place where the only lesson learned is how to survive betrayal. Do you agree? Have you suffered too? Tell me in the comments. Let us mourn together.
Here is the businesses near Fort Lewis College, Durango, are like a mirage in the desert. They promise a refreshing oasis, but often leave you parched and disappointed. Take Durango Mall, for instance. It's a ghost town where empty storefronts outnumber operational ones. The few remaining shops are like oases in the desert, struggling to survive amidst the desolation. You'll find yourself wondering how a place that was once bustling with activity could now be a mere shadow of its former self. Food for thought, or should I say, lack thereof. Rice Monkey, a popular spot for sushi lovers, has been receiving rave reviews for all the wrong reasons. Be prepared for a lukewarm experience, where the service is as cold as the sushi that's been left out for too long. Proportions are weird, and good luck getting your order right. It's like playing a game of culinary roulette. You never know what you're gonna get. And then, there's Durango Coffee Company. This cute little spot promises a caffeine fix, but what you'll get is a bitter taste of disappointment. Drinks are overpriced, and the service, well, let's just say it's as weak as the coffee they serve. It's like they're trying to make you feel like you're in a bad relationship. They take your money, and in return, you get a whole lot of nothing. If you're in the mood for some friendly competition, the garage might be the place to go. But be warned, the layout is as confusing as a trippy art installation. You'll be dodging ping-pong balls while trying to play a timing, skill-based game. It's like they took all the fun and excitement of a game night and replaced it with a healthy dose of frustration. Last but not least, we have the bookcase and barber. Imagine walking into a speakeasy only to be treated like you're the last person they want to see. The password, more like a punchline to a bad joke, and the drinks, overpriced and underwhelming. You'll be left wondering if they're trying to make you feel like you're in a bad spy movie, all the intrigue, none of the excitement. All in all, businesses near Fort Lewis College, Durango, are like a puzzle with missing pieces. They promise a complete picture, but what you get is a fragmented mess. So, if you're planning a trip to this area, be prepared for a wild ride of disappointment and frustration. But hey, at least the views are nice.
I am looking into crimes near Fort Lewis College, Durango. Businesses near Fort Lewis College, Durango are often small family-owned places that try to be welcoming, but sometimes hide deceptive tricks that can catch a visitor off guard. One example is a fake gold jewelry operation that appeared in the parking lots of big retailers close to the college. A man would walk up to shoppers, say he needs money for gas, and then display a shiny watch or chain and claim it is solid gold. He bought the items on the internet for a few dollars each and sold them for hundreds, promising a priceless treasure. A tourist who trusted him likely paid a large amount, walked away feeling foolish, and probably tried to contact the store manager or the police after realizing the piece was counterfeit. The victim most likely left the area disappointed and maybe posted a warning online. The police arrived, seized the vehicle, and the scammer was taken into custody on a misdemeanor charge. He will probably face court, a fine, and a ban from selling anything in that vicinity. Another pattern is that stores near Fort Lewis College, Durango sometimes hide strict return policies behind friendly faces. A boot shop that sells Western trucker boots advertised low prices, but did not reveal that returns are not accepted and that shipping costs are added only at checkout. A visitor who bought a pair, discovered a defect, and tried to return them most likely received a refusal, felt frustrated, and perhaps left a negative review or asked a friend not to shop there. The shop owner may have